Hey guys, so I'm out riding my side-by-side on the Blue Ridge Parkway today, as well as some trails that you can access from the parkway. And I stopped here at the historic orchard at Alta Pass. One of my favorite places to come in the fall. They have really good homemade apple pie with ice cream. So I had an idea for a video. There's a side-by-side of a Honda Pioneer 1000-6 model. And I mentioned in the previous video about my EMT bag that I have like an IFAK that I carry in my truck and in my side-by-side. So I thought, well, I just go and show you guys. So I keep it here in the glove compartment of the side-by-side because it has a O-ring seal, so it is watertight. So it's a North American Rescue bleeding control kit. And let me go over here to the deck and I'll open it up for you. I do play the air drums, so that's why I allowed myself to park there. I also play the air double-decker keyboard and the air tambourine. This is the kit. Now, I've added to this kit. So what it comes with, so this particular kit comes with a compression bandage, a tourniquet, gloves, 2 pairs of gloves that are wrapped up and have those tight little wrappers on them. I take them out and just kind of make them easier to access, and then I stuff them back in. It comes with a pair of compression gauze. I took those out of the outer wrapper just to make them more accessible and easier to get to. And then, of course, you have the survival blanket for hyperthermia prevention when someone's losing blood, and you know that affects their ability to coagulate and clot and all those things. So do our best to keep warm, even if the temperature outside is hot. And of course, it has a little miniature Sharpie so you can mark the time strap on the Cat 7 tourniquet. Opens up like a clamshell. The lower half bandage, tourniquet, upper half compression gauze, emergency blanket, and then your Sharpie also has combat gauze. And then there's a pocket behind here where the hyphen chest seals are stored, and then a pair of trauma shears. Okay, so this is what came with the kit. These items here, this is the kit I chose. Things I've added to the kit is a pre-lubricated NPA, nasal pharyngeal airway. I got this from Skinny Medic's website. I think it's called Medical Gear Outfitters. You guys probably know. I mean, if you're watching this video, you've probably seen his videos, but it's pre-lubricated. So it's a pre-lubricated MPA. And I like the form factor, and you don't have this extra packet, you know, off to the side. And so I got one of those for in here. The other thing I added was just a couple of emergency medicines. One is Benadryl in case, or diphenhydramine, in the event that someone has some sort of allergic reaction. Maybe it's a bee sting or some bite, maybe peanuts or shellfish, or someone they're able to swallow. They're just beginning to feel the effects of their allergy. They can still swallow. We can at least get Benadryl in them if they don't have an EpiPen. And then the other one I carry is aspirin, and that is for if someone's having a cardiac issue, exhibiting crushing chest pains and things like that. So it's a little pro tip here. I just pre-cut these so they open easier. If you don't pre-cut these, they're really hard to open. Now, of course, you've got trauma shears in the pack, but maybe you're carrying this in some other pack where you don't have a pair of trauma shears, like a briefcase or a backpack or something along those lines. I also carry an ARS decompression needle. Now, I function at the EMT basic level here in North Carolina, However, I have had past training in the law enforcement side of things. There was a role that I served in where we had specific training above the EMT basic level. We were EMT basics, but we were given training, supplemental training, kind of like a combat medic. They're essentially an EMT basic, but they receive supplemental training that's applicable to what they do, like the surgical cricothyrotomy, IV fluid resuscitation, needle decompression, and other things. So I carry this for me. If I'll decompress myself, I'll decompress my family or someone I love. It's a pretty straightforward procedure, but I would not do it on someone I don't know because I am not under any kind of medical direction to do so. I carry that for myself. It's just in there. I don't expect to ever use it, but you never know. I mean, something could happen to the range, or could be out on a trail and get punctured by a branch. That's literally happened in this part of North Carolina. A guy on a mountain bike went over the handlebars, punctured his chest with a branch, and they had to decompress him for the carry out because he was struggling with his breathing. All right, guys, there you have it. This is my little IFAK that I carry. I bought this directly from North American Rescue. There's so many companies out there that sell these things, and it just seems like the markup is pretty high. So I just go directly to the source and get it from them. All right, guys, well, there you have it. This is the kit that I carry in my truck and on my side-by-side. In the event there is an emergency where I can help someone with what this kit offers. I also do carry like a regular, smaller first aid kit, just for scratches, cuts, scrapes, burns, splinters, things like that. Maybe another time we can go through that. All right, guys, well, thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next time. Thank you very much. Bye.